and it's a new beginning. It's our pleasure and privilege to have hosted the kingdom. No matter how humbling this experience is, it's special. It also tells us that we do have a kingdom hierarchy in Africa, and they need all the support that we can provide. So I'm so grateful to Dr. Princess and Geeta for catching up today and ensuring that this get together happens. I think we also we mentioned Africa's moment has come. We are I think just behind India as the next major consumer of goods. So that should cheer us up to galvanize ourselves as one force. And by bringing the kingdoms together within one valuable ecosystem represents a fabulous opportunity of redressing the past sins against all the kingdoms, bringing back dignity to Africa, identifying clear-cut roadmaps, and you spoke about indigenous knowledge. For me, that's a starting point where we could bring indigenous knowledge into the ambits of AI and transform it into main economies through the products, brands, and services, so that people understand that Africa, coffee, branding, positioning, and the indigenous knowledge behind that makes up this wonderful continent of ours. I think we are in that era where we can pull all of that together. So everything that sits across Africa is in pieces of this massive puzzle that's made up of 55 countries. AI will help us bring it together. But when we talk about AI, we don't talk about AI, we talk about scenario planning and bringing these kingdom together through a chamber, clear-cut creating what the role and responsibilities would be. And it starts at indigenous knowledge, translating that into economics, integrating it to the land, putting it into special projects, identifying the Victoria Falls on the Zimbabwe side. What is it? What's the stories coming out of there through indigenous knowledge? How do we translate that into tourism, products, brands, services? You know, there's so much we can pull together, but the forces can come together through a common platform. So think, when you go back, how can we create the Kingdom Chamber of Africa?
The Royal Chamber of Commerce.
The Royal Chamber of Commerce.
You maintain your position,
There
economic
we are, the
position.
Royal Chamber of
Commerce.
Commerce Africa. Right? Right, so you got that. We'll put the strategies behind that. We'll look at action plans. This is the first or second year of a 10-year transformation. Remember, AI is a marathon. It's not a 100